I failed 2 shinies today. The first one was in Pokemon Go. A shiny Vanillite spawned off the daily incense, and it fled. And then the second one was actually on my main file of this game. Hunting for the blue Floette, or no, hunting for the blue flower Flabebe. I went to go take a look and I heard the shiny sound. I looked everywhere, I could not find it. And yes, I saved the game just in case. I couldn't find it. And then I kept on going around, I couldn't hear the sound effect anymore. So whatever it was, it fled or despawned or whatever. I got and failed a phase for the blue flower Flabebe. Well, that's great. Hey, what's this? Oh, there's a side quest here on top of the travel point. Where did I go again? Oh, right, reach rank C. So you see here, I got to I got enough points. I got the challenger's ticket. So let's go. I did also see maybe a mild spoiler about something that's gonna happen in this game. I don't know. Maybe Floette dies. Well, it's taken me this long, and I'm only at this point in the story. I was bound to see something. I tried to stay relatively spoiler-free in terms of the story, but it's like, yeah, I really don't know what's coming up besides maybe that. Besides maybe Floette dies. But hey, look, I'm allowed to run in here now. You guys just get paid to stand, huh? What was even the point of this? I wonder if you can actually buy stuff from her. Maybe after you beat Corbeau? We'll see. Yeah, poisoned and badly poisoned, there's a difference. Alright, I don't know how hard he's gonna be paused, so I'm gonna save. You have that challenger's ticket ready? Oh, I never noticed my character's shoes are red. Suppose I really ought to thank Tawny for introducing me to an amusing trainer like you. Now then, let's get this started. You know, before this game came out, I saw people comparing this guy to both Carmine and... Why am I blanking on his name? Kieran, that's his name. This guy potentially being their father because they look so similar. The best part of battle is facing a trainer who's got talent, and then sending them home crying. Alright, and he said all that with a smile. There was no stutter in his voice, no hesitation, he said it with a smile and a straight face. You're acquainted with Lysander too, yeah? That's proof enough to me you're no pushover. Well, acquainted is strong. I don't know if we would go so far as to say associates. I want to experience every drop of your skill as a Pokemon trainer. Oh! Yeah, acquainted might be a strong word. Hey, I barely know the guy. Oh, come on, let's not argue semantics. I almost said semitics. You are exactly my height. What's sad is I bet this guy's still taller than me. People, Pokemon, we all get covered in the grime of the world as we go through life. The city needs people willing to get their hands dirty cleaning up that mess. Isn't it ironic this guy uses poison types? As a kid, I had no home, nowhere to go, until Lumiose gave me a place where I could belong. I aim to protect the city in any way I can. And for that, I need more influence. I need to reach rank A. I'll win, and I'll protect Lumiose. I'll be the one reaching rank A. I'll wipe that smile off your face. You know what, nah, I think out of all these, he'll like me saying this one. For now, I'm just gonna enjoy my battle with you to the fullest. Ooh, this music! Pokemon has been going hard with their music the past, actually, many years now. This dude is facing away from me, did you see? Oh, I got nothing against the Gyarados. Well, had I known you were sending out a Gyarados... You know what? I should not have used Water Shuriken. Ooh, that was close. Hey, this part of the music. Okay, I assume, yeah, you're gonna Mega Evolve, so I shall too. Nope, me first. I almost thought the game glitched. Like it couldn't decide who to allow to Mega first. I wonder if I would be able to attack in time before the opponent Megas. Like if the move actually lands. Scolipede, as long as you're with me, I can face any pinch with a smile. It kind of looks like it's ready to joust. Does it not? Wow, even it went through the protect, even slightly. Well, that was quick. How ironic, Emboar is the weakest, or not weakest, but the lowest level member of my team now. Well, that's disappointing. I wasn't able to let Scolipede fully shine. You know what? You're right about that. All it got to use was protect. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. You've been promoted to rank C. Don't know if Lysander sees your talent, but I do. I see what you can bring to this city. Here's a TM as a sign of my respect. It's for the move Gunk Shot. You should have all your Pokemon learn it. Thanks again. It was a good battle. I like this guy. Did Tawny learn, or not learn, but did Tawny get the whole fist bump motif from this guy, I wonder? You know, we could use someone like you in the Thrust Syndicate. What do you say? Ooh, really? Sounds like fun. I'm a member of Team MC, so no, hell no, I'm saying this. No, forget it, I brought it up. Hey! Don't take it back! I want to join you! I appreciate your enthusiasm, but you're part of Team MZ. Man, fuck those guys. I want to be with you. You're cooler than them. You need to stick with your crew. Team MZ must be one heck of a team, especially with you on it. So I don't think I'm quite done with you yet. I'll see you at Hotel Z. Damn, he has something nefarious in mind. He likes us, but he knows he has to put us up to something bad. Way to go! You beat Corbeau, and you're a rank higher too. I bet the Rust Syndicate will keep off our backs now that you've defeated Corbeau. It will look pathetic if they kept trying to boss us around after a loss like that. They won't fully leave us alone until we pay back what Tawny owes them, though. So it's time for us to chip in as a team and clear Tawny's debt. Just when I finally started saving up some real money from my sewing commissions. You better be chipping in too. I could pay it all off right away. What a French dish. At least one of... Wait, at least once we pay this... What? At least once we pay this off, we should be free from the Rust Syndicate for good. I don't want to have anything else to do with them. Clearly, y'all don't know how loan sharks operate. I'm so sorry, everyone. I'll promise I'll pay you back as soon as I can. Where's my option to just pay back the debt in full and just be done with it? Well, we'll help each other in this team. At least we're getting it sorted out. Whatever. And, did you at least manage to take care of whatever was pulling you away this whole time, Tawny? Yeah, it worked out okay. I was trying to keep the president of Quasartico safe. Funny thing is, Corbeau showed up to help. Wait, do you think the Rust Syndicate is gonna add on more to my debt for that? So if so, I guess it's back to doing unpaid labor. Did my character just not mention that Corbeau said, I'll wipe your slate clean? Hello, hello, anyone here? Oh my gosh, a guest? Well, I suppose it is a hotel, so their front door would be unlocked. It's like, why is it stink in this hotel? The air is thick. I can see it. So this is Hotel ZA, not bad at all. What are you doing here? In-game, paying off his debt is gonna take forever. Player, 9999999 monies. Oh no, you're gonna have the whole Rust Syndicate battling Pokemon here like you said? Alright, Floette, blast him! Vaporize him! Please don't, we just need a little more time. We'll pay back Tawny's whole debt back tomorrow. Now, what's got you all on edge? God, he's shorter than she is. Think about it. What do most people come to hotels for? To book a room, correct? Or what? Is Hotel Z too fancy for the likes of me? If you'd like a room, I'd be happy to get you checked in, sir. Follow me, please. Oh, he is tiny compared to him. You really are huge, old man. You know, word on the street is you're 3,000 years old. If you would put your name down here. Of course, give me your best room, please. I'd like the presidential suite. Occupation, I'll just put down handyman. There, all filled out. Bet you didn't expect me to have such neat handwriting. You'll find the elevator right over here, sir. He didn't even push a button. It's time for me to retire. A pleasant evening to you all. Yep, AZ doesn't deny it. Retire, he says. Yo, can I take over your operation? What's going on? What was that about? I couldn't possibly guess. I would find it hilarious if he decides to join our team. Well, he's our guest now, so we better make sure he has a good stay. What's next? What's the next mission? Treat your guests with hospitality? So he's gonna order room service. He's gonna be... Imagine he's a pain of a guest. It's like, this towel is wrinkled. Get me a nice iron towel this instant. No tip for you either. Look at that, there's a phone on the wall. Well, there's one more seat, but there's no back. Now that was a surprisingly good night's sleep. Who's in charge of your housekeeping? That'd be me, sir. Very nice work, kid. The room was spotless. I could tell care went into every detail, every corner. You even prepared a special breakfast for Scolipede and the crew. Here's what I owe you for my stay. Could not even animate money, huh? He just paid nothing. And here's a tip for you, kid. Sir, this is a little too generous. Well, you owe me my money, so give me that tip back. Don't worry about it. Everyone knows I'm a good tipper. Well, thank you very much. Boss, you disappeared for the night. I'm here to escort you back to the office, sir. Ah, if it isn't Ani. Where's my money? About that loan, we would really appreciate it if you could repay it soon. Now, if possible. Oh, right. I just happen to have the full amount here. Oh my god, he handed her an enormous tip. Jesus. You know how big a tip he just left her? Very good. You must always return what you borrow. It's important to follow rules like this in life. Our business here is done. Time to head back. It's been a pleasure. Let's both keep doing what we can for Lumios, yeah? Why are the Rust Syndicate people like this? Okay, that's clear. That's done now. Can I see more of that guy? That guy's kind of cool. That guy's kind of awesome. I'd rather be part of his crew than this. Done with cleaning the rooms and everything? I also checked the unused rooms, freshened up the toiletries, all that. What is there to freshen up if they're not used? I still can't believe that the Rust Syndicate actually showed up at the hotel. And that tip. Maybe it's some kind of honor amongst thieves thing or something. Like they felt bad for us? Seems like they kind of liked him after all. Whatever their deal is, I'm finally debt-free. No more sketchy loans for me. Yeah, I should hope not. Lita, Naveen. A moment, please. What was the point of flashing the black? What are these? The Mega Rings and Mega Stones you two will need to Mega Evolve your partners. Why did you give it to them sooner? Wait, for real? But Mega Rings are super precious and valuable, aren't they? Neither of us was ranked terribly high in the ZA Royale either. No matter. If it was no matter, why did you give it to them sooner? You two have been helping him to ease the suffering of Pokemon undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. If anything, I should have given to you... Yeah! Uh-huh! At least you acknowledged it. Ah, look at us. Look at us! Wait, why did I say that twice? Look at us, Mega Evolution users! But Lita, isn't your partner still a Staryu? Staryu can't Mega Evolve. It has to evolve into Starmie. He says as he faces an unevolved, a non-fully evolved Pokemon that could Mega Evolve. Oop, did I spoil that for anyone who didn't know? Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of... Oh, really? When they aren't capable of evolving any further. You sure about that? You sure about that? I want you to be I want you to be the first to face my soon-to-be Mega Scrafty. Wait, I was just about to challenge him too. Why not have him take you both on? Wait. Let's make it a whole team activity. We'll all meet in the battle court near here. If there really is only 30 main missions in the game, then we're almost at the end. So what? Did those two already have their Mega Stones ready? Just in case of whenever? You know, it's also never explained in-game where these characters get their Mega... No, get their, yeah, their Mega Rings. And what I mean by that is, like, where did AZ get them? Where did anyone else get them? You can't exactly buy them at the shop. Or at least not from what we see. Oh, wait. Nope, I was heading the right way. Okay. Embor needed the most EXP. Still didn't evolve your Staryu yet. My little Staryu may not be able to Mega Evolve, but that's not all that matters in battle. Come on, Staryu, let's show them how our dance practice is paying off. Just let me know when you're ready to battle. Ooh, I appreciate letting me save the game first. You know, maybe I shouldn't have put Embor out front. Get ready to be schooled by me and my trusty dance partner, Staryu. Shouldn't there have been a comma there? Yeah, I shouldn't have had Embor out front. Unless a close combat will handle this. Oh, almost. I was hoping close combat would work and then I swap out. Hey look, the first version of this is what I failed shiny today. Oh, it's fine. We've had a community day. I have plenty of them shiny. I don't know who she's gonna send next. Greninja was not the right choice. Well, you don't have anything to Mega unless you have something else you can use. We may not be able to... Wait, we may not have the sheer power, but we can still pull off a win because we're such good partners. Maybe my little Staryu does want to Mega Evolve after all. I guess not evolving might be holding Staryu back. If you do choose to evolve Staryu, you'll need a Water Stone. Yeah, Naveen, I know that. It's just, I don't want Staryu to lose what makes it so adorable, you know? Then what did you bother accepting a Mega Ring for? I'll heal up your Pokemon. She can always Mega Evolve something else. I respect you a lot, so I want you to experience... Wait. Yeah, I want you to experience for yourself how strong my Mega Evolve partner is. Yo, imagine if they made this a gauntlet. You had to fight all three back-to-back, no healing. But! They don't got the balls for that. So, after this battle, I want to discuss something. But first, let's get done with these battles. That's probably a bad idea, since there's probably a whole lot of text to read. Anyway, so the thing I want to talk about, I guess I may as well get started. I don't know how many opportunities I'll get to actually talk about it today. I don't know how much there is to read coming up. So I kind of want to go over a conversation I had with a friend of mine. Get out of the sticky webs. So this was a conversation my friend and I had on Instagram. It started with him sending me some hot Genshin stuff. And then I jokingly replied, keep sending me more, that way I'll know what pages to avoid. Send me all the pages with this stuff, that way I know what pages not to visit because I'm a good boy. Alright, I forgot to send something out to Mega Evolve! And I don't know if he understood my sarcasm through text. Because, you know, I sarcastically said, send me all of the ones you see. Because that way I know what Instagram pages to avoid. Send me every last one you see. I also said, I need to know these names so I can never look them up again. He's asked, wait, why are you looking them up? And I said, plead the fifth. Well, it's clear you've got much more practice battling with Mega Evolution. Scrafty and I will keep training and honing our approach. That's the spirit, Naveen. But hey, do you mind if I say something? No, go ahead. What is it? I am so hungry right now. I would think your Pokemon would be the ones who would have worked up an appetite. Look, I don't decide it, I just feel it. How about we head to Nouveau Cafe? Big yes from me. I'll happily go somewhere that keeps their croissants and their curries separate, yes. That's it? That was a main mission? I also told him, and totally do not send me goth chicks like our other friend does. And he's just like, he sends those to you? So I replied, cause I see the vision. He doesn't send it to you? And then he replied, he does. He also asked me, what vision is this? Because as you can tell, I ain't cultured enough. So I replied, if you don't already see it, you wouldn't get it. Excuse me, 2 more croissants, please. Eating quickly can give you indigestion, you know. You know how actually small croissants are? They're mostly just empty air. There's a lot of air pockets in there, given all the butter, you know? All the folding. Can you blame me? Their croissants are amazing. In my personal ranking of cafe croissants, they've always been at least rank B, maybe even rank A. She turns around and is like, excuse me? There should be S tier. If you're going to order, then do it at once. You're just making more work for me. More work? Some of the staff here maybe have a tad too much fire in their belly for my liking. What? She's great! So tell us, what do you think of Naveen's Mega Scrafty? I cannot believe they greenlit the design. Which means a lot coming from you. The future is looking bright and strong for Team MZ. Oh, and I'm gonna evolve Staryu, and then we'll start using Mega Evolution too. Finally, I found you. Who is this? Pardon the intrusion, but would you happen to be the members of Team MZ? The braided hair, I almost thought Rumi was showing up, only without the purple hair. That's us, and you... My name is Laban. Leban? I'm gonna go with Laban. And I am here on behalf of the Lumiose Society of Battle Connoisseurs. The SBC? But isn't that group for the children of elites and socialites to share their love of Pokemon battles? None of the Hotel Z staff are clientele. There's 1 L in clientele. I thought there would be 2. Well, I guess technically 3. I thought it would be spelled E-L-L-E. None of the Hotel Z staff or clientele fit that particular bill. The events of the Society of Battle Connoisseurs holds... Wait. The events that the Society of Battle Connoisseurs holds... That is weird. That sounds weird. The events that the Society of Battle Connoisseurs holds are attended by more than merely children of elite and socialites, I assure you. But I digress. Would you kindly tell me which of you is Tawny, the leader of your team? That's me. And this is Angus. He's our secret weapon. Hello there. A pleasure. Now then, allow me to state my business. Lady Jacinth, I forgot how I pronounced it last time. Lady Jacinth, leader of the Society of Battle Connoisseurs, wishes for you both to attend the Society's next gathering. To that end, I am here to invite you to join us at Hotel I'm not gonna bother. At your earliest convenience. With that, I will take my leave. So no set time. Whenever we show up is when it starts. I do hope that you will join us. Who knows what might happen otherwise? Is that a threat? Who knows what might happen? What's that supposed to mean? I'm not sure, and I still don't get exactly what this group does either. But let's check out Hotel That so we can... What do you... Wait, what'd you say they do, Naveen? Share their love for Pokemon battles? Whoa, 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 hold up! You're not planning to go to Hotel That dressed like that, are you? Sure I am. Nope, that's a hard no. Think about it. This is your chance to rub elbows with stars and big shots and talk up Hotel Z. If you're gonna schmooze it up, you two gotta dress like you belong there. Help him out, Naveen. What, me? I'm convinced, Lita. Do your thing, Naveen. Alright, fine. For starters, let's try Boutique Couture and wait on Vernal Avenue to see if we can find any suitable outfits. Got it. See you there. This'll be great! Charm those SBC fancy pants types, then maybe they'll come to Hotel Z next. Is there actually only 30 missions? Feels like there should be more. Anyways, back to our conversation. So yeah, we went from talking about Genshin Impact pages to sending me all of them so that I know which pages to avoid. And then I said, and totally don't send me goth chicks like our friend does. So he said, so you like DIY projects? You can fix her? And I said, we'll be damaged together. So he replied, now what's this trauma you have? Explain? And I just said life. Pain of life? Man is suffering. Suffering the single life, the lonely nights, the longing for a partner. Did I get that right? And I was joking when I replied to this, maybe with a hint of truth behind it. But when he said that, my reply, I was joking when I said this. I said bullseye. You know, you hit the target right in the right dead center. Bullseye. I was kind of joking, but you know, there's a little bit of there's a little hint of truth behind it. So he asked me, how's Hinge or Tinder working out? Or working out, question mark? And I just replied, I gave up. Damn. He asked me, app deleted or give up as in you don't open it no more. And I said, second. Where do I need to go? Ooh, that's far. So I even replied like, ask some of my friends, ask these two specifically. They know I plan to die alone. I don't know if there's any need to heal, but I'll heal anyways. He asked me, have your parents ever done the Chinese thing and try to set you up? Now, you guys know my stance on arranged marriages. I used to believe that it was weird. But now I think it would have made my life so much easier. Probably would have made me so much happier too. So, he was also kind of jokingly replying, damn, man have fully given up. Just set the age for 40 plus. Just find a sugar mama. Someone that'll give you money to spend and just chill. And I'm just like, because that's so easy to find, you know? Here we are, Boutique Couture. What they sell here would certainly suit a society of battle connoisseurs affair, but they'll have price tags to match, and they don't sell just to anybody. Well, I'm pleased to hear you admire the pieces I've designed. Who are you? Yeah, who are you? Since you asked, my name is Asami. I'm a fashion designer. Do you know what I've always thought? People are free to pick out whatever clothes they wish to wear, but wouldn't it be grand if clothes were free to pick out of what? But wouldn't it be grand if clothes were free to pick out the person who wears them? Though I doubt such musings would be well received by any customer or boutique. Actually, I wonder if you might do me a favor. Help me fulfill my dream of picking out people worthy of wearing my design. Do this, and the outfits are yours, free of charge. And to prove yourself worthy, let me guess, you must have a Pokemon battle with me, I figured. There is one extra condition. You must secure your victory with a Mega Evolved Pokemon. That is the sort of trendy, avant-garde Pokemon battle I wish to see. Seriously, this is such a pain. Firmly agreed, but we came here with a mission. We've got to find good clothes or face Lita's ire. That would be also kind of a pain. Oh, they turn to me, huh? Fine. So if you don't have any Megas on your team up to this point, you kind of have to go out and get one. Now, you must defeat my Florges with the Mega Evolved Pokemon. Simply winning is not enough. For a second, I was thinking, you have a Mega Florges, and then I remembered that's not a thing. This is surely nothing to vague about as a victory won with Mega Evolution. Did I read that right? I feel like I'm reading awfully tonight. What did that say? The Furisod girl? I don't know what that word is. So my friend then said, or ask your parents to find you someone. You have connections. So I replied to that, you act like they aren't all taken already. Don't forget what age we are. How incredibly stylish! You are truly an heir to the stylish sensibilities that once swept our fair city of Lumiose. When was that? You received an assortment of couture clothing. Would you like to try on your new outfit? Maybe later. What about you there? Do you need anything? No! No thanks, this jacket's all the party attire I need. It belonged to my mom before she passed. Oh. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Then that sounds like the right choice for you. Thank you for a beautiful battle on such a stylish spectacle. I hope you'll keep Boutique Couture in mind for all your future fashion needs. For my part, I'll continue refining my designs. Lately, everyone's been talking about this mystery designer named Naveen, but I won't be outdone. Well, how about that? How indeed. I appreciate you getting us access to Boutique Couture's fine wares. If only I could afford them. I suppose I'll head back and dive into some commission work. You'll have to fill me in later about the fashion styles favored by the crowd at the SBC Gala. Let's head to the hotel, shall we? And for what it's worth, I'm sure you'll make a splash no matter what outfit you arrive in. Why, thank you. I thought she wanted us to walk around and find people who wanted to wear her clothes. And I thought I had to do that battle, and then do that, and then be given the clothes. Well, I don't have this, so I guess I may as well go and do that. Oh, I don't have 13 either. So yeah, my friend suggested, why don't you just ask your parents to set you up with someone, because you guys got connections. I mean, hell, you got free caviar last night. And so my reply was, you act like everyone's not taken already. Don't forget what age we are. And what I mean by that is, so right now, mid-20s. What I replied to him, how I explained this to him too. This age, chicks are already looking to settle. So, after a moment of thinking, he's just like, are they? I mean, to an extent, yes. So I explained. Think about this. Mid-20s. Oh yeah, I was also thinking this too. What happens if you try to leave Lumios? Because remember, there should be gates to exit the city. I guess the city is just sealed in. No one enters, no one exits. Are we inside Attack on Titan? A big-ass wall to prevent Titans from entering? So I broke it down for this, in this way for him to understand. If the relationship doesn't last at least a year, it won't work. Like, if the relationship doesn't even last 1 year, then you can kiss marriage for like 30 years goodbye. So, if the relationship doesn't work out for a year, well, that's a year gone. That's a year wasted. Now, think of that like 5 times for the chick trying to find the right guy, and suddenly you're almost 30. You don't need me to remind you, because my family reminds me all the time, and they won't stop reminding me. This is the point in women's lives when they start to look for a partner, a husband, and settle down, have kids. And you know, the whole dating thing, like I just said. If the relationship doesn't work, if it doesn't last, then you just wasted time. You did not find the right person. Now multiply that by a handful of times, like say 5 times. You try seeing this person for like a year. Every time it doesn't work out, well, that's like 5 years gone and you're almost 30. So this is the time that young ladies are looking for a man to settle down with. Because think, they found someone they like. Maybe that person is hubby material. Well, if the relationship, say, lasts 4 years, then hey, it seems like the relationship is strong. What is that? Oh, that's a Pyroar. If the relationship lasts several years, then it's a good relationship. That seems like marriage material. You guys are connecting. You guys are vibing. But if constantly you're trying to look for a partner and it doesn't work out, that's a lot of time wasted. So yeah, you act like it's so easy for my parents to set me up with someone. You forget what age we are. Everyone's taken already. Because this is the age where young women are already trying to settle down. They're looking for good partners to settle down with. So, in that regard, I'm a little screwed, because, yeah. So, he replied, man needs some sunshine in his life, ASAP. And I'm just like, I don't have that. I don't have sunshine in my life. Not anymore. So, to that I just replied, man, I've been like this for years, and never once have I hit it. And surprisingly enough, he said, no you have not. I'm thinking, really? No, I have not. Really? I never once hid how I am. At all. I'm not coy about it either. And for you to really say, no, you have not been like this for years? Really? I told him, maybe you just lost track of time. COVID was 5 years ago. Half a decade had passed. Hell, we're closing up on 6. He also asked me, okay, but ask yourself, have you even tried to self-improve? And to that I say, even if I do self-improve, I could get totally ripped, I could make a lot of money. Sure, that might get some bitches on my dick, but what that won't do is fix what's inside. That won't undo the damage. both inside of me and all the damage that I've caused. No wonder Ricochet, you know what, I'm just gonna say Ricochet, I don't know how to pronounce that, is known around the world. Welcome to Lumios's fanciest hotel. Look at that, I see Aegislash designs. No way can Hotel Z compare to the luxury front. Compare on the luxury front. I wonder what else we can do to set ourselves apart and satisfy our guests. Look at this. This place has clean air. You can actually see things without this musty fog in the way. Anyway, for now, let's see what the Society of Battle Connoisseurs thing is all about. Greetings, I have been expecting you. Ugh, regular clothes. You were waiting all this time just for us? Well, yeah. Things get seriously nasty for me if you kids decided to flake out and no-show. And I don't even want to think about what would have happened to you guys. Ahem. I digress. Once you both are adequately prepared, kindly follow me. These guys would have killed me if we didn't showed up. Look at these high-class morons right here with their ascots and their money. No, I'm kidding. Can I go into the back? No, I can't. Welcome to Hotel Ricochet, where we proudly offer the most luxurious service in the whole city. I wonder what's waiting for us. Come on, let's find out. Hey, it's this lady! The lady I keep battling at night. It's Gladys. You know, I did also see online, like, this game has some of the most wild text boxes out there. Oh yeah, I also saw online that people are saying Game Freak. Well, they're called Game Freak for a reason. They're not called Game Normal. And thus, goddamn, they some freaky ass people who designed this game. First they put in so much emphasis on Emma's ass, and then it turns out they really designed toes, feet to a certain degree. A lot of details in this game. Like, they put in a lot of polygons for Mabel's feet in this game, it turns out. And I don't know if this is true or not. I haven't seen the credits yet for myself. It turns out Hideo Kojima worked on this game. You hear that? Wonder what's up with her. I'll be on the lookout for... Hello, Canary and Gwyn are back there. I will be on the lookout for Kojima's name in the credits. Let's just hope we aren't jump scared by another Ed Sheeran again. The Society of Battle Connoisseurs uses this floor as our battleground. Lady Jacinth will provide more details shortly. Until then, you may do as you please. Kinda seems like you didn't need to escort us here. Ivor is in here too. It feels tense in here. Guess that's what happens when you get a bunch of battle fans together. I feel like this is the type of place that serves caviar. I'm gonna see who else is here. Oh, score! Looks like I get another I get another shot at revenge at him. Yeah, me too. A redemption arc is just what my storyline needs. Nothing amps up the base like a comeback. Revenge against me? I really hope it's you and me in the finals, G-Volt. Bet we'd go viral if we streamed our showdown. That would be nice. But being lumped together with Ivor like this is mortifying. Oh, this dude again. Ah, there she is. Lady Jacinth has arrived. Now, I've seen this lady online. Bienvenue and hello to one and all. I am Jacinth, your humble host for this fine event. Allow me to begin by thanking each of you for making the time to attend today's gathering. We, the Society of Battle Connoisseurs, strive to provide more than simply a venue for battling. We aim to also help trainers and Pokemon better understand, appreciate, and inspire growth in one another, all through battles. Just the other day, we were joined by Galar's former champion, Leon, who delivered a very fine lecture at our invitation. Interesting. And today, I have invited a group of exceptional trainers who have recently piqued my interest. These gifted few have garnered attention in the ZA Royale, held each night at Lumiosa Street. Allure, let us begin. As I call your names, please come and join me on the court. From Dynamo, the electrifying Canary, and the venerable Terragon. The Fist of Justice, the mighty Ivor, and the imitable Gwyn. From the Rust Syndicate, the cunning Corbeau, and the dependable Felipe. And from Team NZ, the valiant Tawny. And the up-and-coming, that guy. Wonder how this is gonna go. If I have called your name, please gather here. All you other plebes, get out. Honored guests, I, Jacinth, am thrilled to announce a very special tournament for your enjoyment today. I call it Le Super Tournoi de Jacinth. Huzzah! So sorry, I gotta take this call. What's up, Vinny? Got some Rogue Mega Evolution cases for us? I just imagine she shouts it. Got it! I'll work out a plan with everyone. Gotta go now. Bye! Jacinth? Yes, what is it? We really appreciate the invite, but something urgent has come up. Zootalore, what could possibly be so important? We've got to go. Oh no, she's worried, like, oh my god, they actually left. Guess they're about to die. I swear, if something stupid happens to us. I can't believe she got so many hard hitters together for her own private tournament. Jacinth seems like she's somewhat... Oh, I almost thought someone was peeking over the corner. No, that's just Scrafty. Jacinth seems like someone we're gonna need to watch out for. I'm warning you, you leave and you're dead. Perhaps you would do better to watch out for yourselves after that display. I urge you to kindly reconsider your actions. You have some time. You must return to the venue. I say this out of concern for your own well-being. That's alright, you can disqualify us. We've got to go help protect the city so that you all can keep enjoying your tournaments. What? Wait, no, wait! Oh, come on! Alright, we need to put together another strategy meeting. But I also just got a request to help someone out, so I'll tackle that real quick on my way back. Sorry, but go on ahead to Hotel Z without me, okay? I'll see you there soon. Right. That was a waste of my time. Someone gonna whack me over the head as I enter? What was the point of cutting to black there? You couldn't animate my character walking up? Tani told us what happened. Too bad the call came in the middle of the party. I guess Rogue Mega Evolution can strike any time. Protecting the city requires sacrifices. At least after seeing him at work, that's my conclusion. Anyway, how was the party? It was a lot. It was barely a party. I guess the other half really does live differently. I'm back. Is he here yet? Clearly. Why didn't you come back with him? Where'd you go? Get sidetracked and wander off? I swung by Prism Tower on my way here. There was something I wanted to check out. Fine, whatever. I'm very curious what's up with Tawny. There's a background story being hinted at that I don't know what it is. Come on, we've got a strategy meeting to start. Oh, this again. So much reading. I wonder, can I just walk in here? I can. You don't really get to move around here too much. What? Why? Why? Why is that even there? Look at the, well, at least it's not just a picture on the wall that they call a window. At least it looks like there's some sort of, you know, some sort of, box outside. I would say skybox, but, I guess. I hereby declare the strategy meeting open! Here's our update from Vinny. Looks like we've got 3 more spots where Pokemon are in danger. It's always 3. A Frostlass, Altaria, and Venusaur. There we go. That's the one I was waiting for. They sure do pop up all over Lumiose. Vinny Intel says that the Pokemon falling victim to Rogue Mega Evolution are getting stronger too. You're damn right there. What the hell? When one's opponent grows more formidable, one need only train to match them. Not a bad suggestion. I don't think we have time to mess around with extra training while Pokemon could go rogue. Besides, he is ranked C in the ZA Royale now, so that's plenty strong. There aren't that many trainers in all of Lumiose who are stronger. To reach such a high rank is remarkable indeed. Have you considered entering a tournament? That seems like a fine way to train up your team. That's true, but our first goal should be to learn anything that we can, that can help us plan, like the types of these Pokemon that might go rogue. Yeah, knowing our opponent's type is like Pokemon battling 101. Look at that, strategic character off camera is strategic. Anything else we want to consider before we move on to assignments? Allure, that Society of Battle Connoisseurs event comes to mind. How are they faring, I wonder? Who cares? We turned them down pretty hard. Those people suck anyways, am I right? Wait, who's speaking? After all, tackling the Rogue Mega Evolution problem is Team MZ's top priority. And what exactly is this Rogue Mega Evolution problem, might I ask? Oh, come on. Does anyone actually think we need to go over it again from the start? What the fuck? Wait a minute. Now that you mention it, does this strategy meeting feel weirdly crowded to anyone else? Are you alright, Lita? It sounds like you're imagining things. Or maybe not. What are you doing here, Jacinth? What? No one even is freaked out. They're just calm, like, what are you doing here? As the host of Le Super Tournoi de Jacinth, I am here to personally escort you back to the venue. I'm sorry, who is this lady exactly? C'est moi! I am Jacinth, leader of Lumiose's illustrious Society of Battle Connoisseurs. You couldn't have came up with a more mouthful of a name? So this is what the city's elite like to wear. The fabric of your outfit is certainly gorgeous, but what really stands out is the craftsmanship. A keen observation, my dear friend. It seems you have quite the eye for fashion. Hey, don't get too friendly. She's not part of Team MZ. What does that matter? We're all friends, surely. We surely are not. In any case, when might I expect you to join us for the tournament? I told Liban, just mark us as disqualified. We have Pokemon to save. Go back to the Hotel Ricochet and host your tournament. I'm afraid that is not possible. You see, the tournament I planned was perfect in every way. Anything less would be unacceptable. And the two of you are indispensable in making my perfect dream into perfect reality. Is it perfect if all your guests are standing around waiting for you? I left that in the capable hands of my dear right-hand woman, Labane. As we speak, the guests are enjoying a lavish banquet of exquisite dishes and spectacular performances by renowned artists, caviar included. I think that's enough from Jacinth. Lita, can we get back to Rogue Mega Evolution? Right. We'll split this into 3 missions. Is she gonna join us for one of them? How'd she get in here, by the way, and nobody even noticed? Did she teleport in here? I understand 3 of us not noticing her, we were facing Lita, but how did Lita not notice? First, we need to help the Frostlass that's in danger of Rogue Mega evolving. It's in Aimless Park in the Blue District. Naveen, you take that one. Always giving this guy the scariest ones, the ghost types. Second, we'll have to handle the Altaria in Magenta Sector 4. I'll go there once we're done here. Really seems like a skip option would be helpful for these sort of moments. Third and last is the Venusaur in Jean Sector 8. Tawny, you'll secure that location. Remember what I said before? Awfully convenient that, first of all, the city does not sell a Venusaur anywhere. Awfully convenient that there just happens to be a Rogue Mega Venusaur. And like always, you go hit up all those places, okay? Let's forget about the SBC party and focus on the Rogue Mega Evolution problem. Allure, Team MZ, I must say that you seem to be up to something quite intriguing. But know this, I do not take kindly to those who might make light of my tournaments. I almost thought there was a pizza on the table. Jacinth seems eccentric. Still, the upper crust... The upper crust do know how to dress. Those materials truly are a cut above. The upper crust? The upper crust? Did they misspell upper whatever? And did autosave? Autosave. Did auto correct do that one? Give me a second and let me just take a look at something. Damn near every light in the house was turned on. Okay, up first is Frostlass. I know Nokimon was really hoping for a Mega Frostlass, and look, he did. I missed it. What'd I miss? What happened? What'd I miss? Did something fly across the screen? Oh, the Mega Frostlass is this way. Where is it? Is it in here? Or is it up there? How do you think they turned what looks like a public park into a snowy biome? Do they have like ginormous air conditioner somewhere to keep the snow from melting? Does the game still have the super fancy clothing store that you need super high style for? Huh? Was that a thing? Oh, I think that was a thing in X and Y. Clearly, I never did it. I don't know, I haven't really gone around to look at the clothing options in this game yet. Alright, where is this Mega Frostlass at? Am I gonna have to find a guide online for it again? Where is that supposed to be? I don't even see the marker on the map. Huh? Unless it's on the roof again. How do I get up there? No! Shut up! There is no way to skip this. It's pretty stupid that you can't skip it. You know, if you're not gonna give us voice acting, the least you can do is give us a skip option. But Pokemon has never done that, now have they? Nah, Pokemon games, you gotta sit through all the text, all the dialogue. There's a blue Flabébé here I'm checking. There is no place to reset close by. Oh, it is up here. Look at all this mega stuff. Ah. You gotta love when this game glitches out. Absolutely gotta love it. You know, I couldn't help but notice that Embor's flamethrower, he unleashes it with the palm of his hand. Kind of like Iron Man. Or Moroku, only backwards. Instead of sucking things in, it's blasting fire out. I must say, Froslass is a beautiful Pokemon. I'm taking inspiration for future designs. Sorry, I suppose this is no time to be dreaming up new pieces. We'd better focus on helping that Froslass before it suffers too long from Rogue Mega Evolution. Mega Froslass is an Ice and Ghost type. Using Ghost and Fire moves should work well. Wouldn't Dark work also? What about Rock? Fighting wouldn't work, but you only mentioned like half of the recommendations. Wow, this rooftop suddenly became massive. It's a bit of a crime it took 10 years to give us Mega Froslass after Mega Glalie. Oh, don't walk over there. You know what I also didn't think about? Something we were joking when we got this game reveal. We did not get a Mega Charizard Z. However, we also did not get a second Mega Evolution for Venusaur or Blastoise. Only Charizard gets that love. Oh my god, I feel like I'm facing an Ice Gleeok! Oh, we're supposed to be behind these! Well, I didn't know! No, I'm gonna try restarting from the beginning. I feel like I can do this. Ooh, I can only imagine how valuable those Mega Froslass Pokemon cards are gonna be. Did you guys forget my character was technically supposed to be on Lumiose for a vacation? He was a sightseer, and then he got roped into all this. Ugh. Okay. Get behind one of these. Embort, you too. Oh, now you're getting super angry. Frostlassite. Whoa! Allure, that was a rogue mega. Wait, that was a rogue mega evolved Frostlass? Wild Pokemon, mega evolving all on their own without a trainer or warning. This certainly poses a serious threat to our city, one that must not be overlooked. Jacinth? I wanted to check in and see if you were ready to join my tournament. You see, I completely understand the importance of protecting the city and its residents. But my tournament is equal, if not greater importance. Fuck the people, fuck their safety, come do what I say. Come join my tournament. Look, we've got enough on our plate right now. Your plate, is it? Your plate is very full? Yes. Very well, but please do consider that I have a plate of my own. Presently, my plate is full of patience, but that will not last forever. Once you have dealt with your little rogue Mega Evolution errand, please join us at the Renaissance. Until then, I shall use my special methods to keep an eye on you. Adieu! What the hell was that in the background? I'm not sure who's scarier to face, these rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon or Jacinth. Anyway, you and your Pokemon did great with Mega Frostlass, so I'll make sure everyone's healthy. Who needs a Pokemon Center when you have people who can just magically heal up your entire team? Listen, I know this is a lot to deal with, but you've got me in your corner. Alright, thanks. Oh man, look at, there's so many items to pick up. But I'm not close enough to grab them. Oh, that's an ice bridge. Can I reach it? Or maybe I can just jump over. And another one over here. Okay, let's go find the next one. Are these bridges made out of never melt ice? Look at that Venusaur's face. How many of those Mega Shards do I have? Okay, I still have a little bit of wiggle room. Is this on the roof again? It is. Alright, how do I get up there? I suppose a fight with a Mega Altaria in an alleyway wouldn't exactly work. Well, now I'm just back here. Is there a ladder or a holovator around? There's a holovator over there. I think that's my only option. Ooh, an item. Another item. Something someone wants to give me. And yet another item. Well, having infinite stamina in this game is nice. I saw another item. There's just so much. I'm supposed to fall down to grab those. Or actually, no, I can just do this. Ah yes, things spawning in at its finest. Did you see that? Well, had I known this is where I needed to go, I would have just spawned to that Pokemon Center over there. Nothing up here. Never mind. Wait, who needs EXP the most? Charizard does. Not you. You're the highest level right now. Look at this mess! I still have room for this, right? I just did pick up a lot. Ooh, we're almost maxed out. I gotta go and trade these in. Do I really want to pick that up? I'm afraid if I pick that up, I won't be able to make it back. Then I gotta run all the way back over there. Oh man, I'm all the way over here. Okay, there's a ladder over there. Almost there, but that's a little higher up. Can I maybe make... Can I make that, actually? Well, I don't have another choice. Oh! Damn it, I came all the way here, too. How do I get up there? Like, if I just circle this building, this little chunk right here, yeah, there's no way to get up. You know, I don't feel like wasting any more time. I'm gonna look up how to get up there. Where is it? Go this way. It's pretty cool to see some actual ads in the Pokemon world. For some reason, I thought that was a Beast Ball. Do I have room to pick up all this? No, I don't. Okay, now I am one away from maxing out. Oh man, there's so many here. Jesus Christ. You know what? I know I'm standing right here, but I'm gonna go and I'm gonna trade these in first. That way, I can collect all of those and waste more of your time. Did you Mega Star me yet? Nope, I don't have a Star me. Give me the most expensive ones first, please. Hey, look, there's more. And that's all the Korok seeds can get us for now. Did you do Mega Star me yet? No. The answer is the same, no. Okay, now I gotta go back. I'm back, now with a lot more room in my sack. And I get to carry all of this now. Oh, 10 from doing that. Look at this mess. Look at how crusty the city has become. Don't worry, I will fix it. I will clean it up. I wonder what the point of doing this would even be anymore once you get all the Mega Stones. I suppose you could just go ahead and do it to sell for money. But I feel like that would be it. It almost looks like you're supposed to climb that, doesn't it? Looks like a Donkey Kong stage. Anything around the corner before we take on that? Oh man, there's so much. There's so much. You know what? I have bag space. I'm gonna do it. You should do Mega Star me? I'm not at that point in the story yet. No, I didn't want to activate it yet. There was all that stuff I could have gotten. Well, I could still get it after. Let's do this. And thanks for always battling alongside me. It's more like you're battling alongside me. If I haven't said it enough. This may not be a great time to ask, but we are helping out, right? Naveen, Tawny, and me? Phew, thank goodness. I know we keep throwing... What? I know we keep throwing big, annoying tasks at you since you can handle them. I've been feeling kind of guilty about it, but I'm glad to know we're pulling our weight. Wait, I didn't even save the game. It's okay. You should do Mega Star me with face cam on. I don't have a face cam. What was up with those textures just now? Did you see anything different there? Something looked weird about Altaria just now. I'm back at Fluffy Bluff Galaxy. And that didn't even reach. I should have put Dragon Breath back on Charizard. You know what? I'm gonna swap out just to conserve some health. Am I even hitting? That did nothing! Oh my god, it's a Dragon Tornado! Yo! How... Get away from that moon blast. Did my Dragon Claws really not land? I guess not. Oh, that's right. That's right, Altaria becomes a Dragon Fairy when it's a Mega, so dragons don't affect it! That's right, I forgot this thing was Fairy type as well! No wonder my hits weren't landing. This is the only Dragon Fairy, period. And it's a freaking Mega form. So we don't even have a proper Dragon Fairy. Ha! My Fairy type is unaffected by your Dragon Tornadoes. So my Megas are kind of useless here. I don't know if Flame Mule will really do anything. Oh my god! You know what, that's fine. I was doing pretty badly anyways, because I forgot about the fairy typing. Where'd it go? There it is. Yo, why that big one coming straight for me? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh no, more whirlwinds. I should really swap out to avoid taking more damage. No! Yo! This is pretty bad timing. Oh, never mind. Anyone wonder where Diantha is? Surely she should still be the champion of Kalos, right? So that was a rogue Mega Evolved Altaria? My goodness! To think something so fluffy and adorable could be capable of such wild rage! Tell me, does your rapid rise to the ZA Royale ranks have anything to do with your efforts to quell these cases of reg Mega Evolution? Yes. That's so fast. Wait, so that fascinating strength of yours was gained for the noble cause of protecting the city. That settles it. I'm convinced that my tournament will not be complete without you and your gallant strength. I urge you to come and join the festivities as soon as you are able. Otherwise, well, I could always buy out Hotel Z and encourage your participants. Adieu! That lady. The Z in Team MZ comes from Hotel Z. But if she buys a hotel and renames it, we'll have to come up with a whole new team name. But maybe that's getting ahead of myself a little. The way she just pops in and out really gives me like Cortana vibes. And speaking of Team MZ, I'm really glad you're one of us. I could have been working for Corbeau. I could have been amongst the rich with that Jacinthe lady. But instead I'm here with you. Alright, we got one more Mega to do. Let's hope this one's not on a rooftop again. Doesn't look like it. Hyper training. Ah, yes, and bottle caps too. I don't know how they work. I've never used a bottle cap in my life outside of Pokemon Go. Alright, and how perfect, how poetic. Charizard is the one lacking the experience the most. Ugh. And it's just standing on a pedestal right there. Oh, I didn't even clean up all of these crystals around Altaria. Whoops. Ah, whatever. Oh my god! Nah, I'm good. Look at that Venusaur's face. Alright, I'll clean. Having you here to help sure is a relief. Venusaur's type are grass and poison. I bet you already know that. What makes it that... Bleh. With you fighting by my side, I'm sure we'll be able to save that poor Venusaur. The gazebo at this park suddenly got really massive. Is a crowd about to be surrounding us and question what just happened? Why was there a Mega Venusaur with no trainer? Of course not, right? Ah, how poetic is this? Old friends reunited. What the hell? Did you see how fast all of that was going? Oh boy. Oh, so you do know how to turn your head. You were facing straight earlier while doing your attack. You know, I can't help but notice Venusaur's not really moving anymore. Not really hopping around anymore. Oh, never mind. Yo! Oh my god! I'm almost done! Oh, of course that fire blast couldn't land. Alright. No, just me? But geez, these rogue Pokemon keep getting stronger and stronger. Absolutely marvelous! The way the two of you worked in tandem to effortlessly subdue the rogue Pokemon. You're done now, right? Now come join our tournament! Yes, your combined strength is exactly what I've been looking for. The SBC's top-tier competition, Le Super Tournoi de Jacinthe, will not be complete without Tawny and him on the roster. Now get your asses here. I do hope the two of you will come to Hotel Ricochet as soon as possible. Otherwise, I will have no choice but to keep haunting you for all eternity. Adio. taunting us, she says, and I'm sure she means it too. Let's head back to Hotel Z for now. She pops back and was like, no, you're going to the wrong hotel. We gotta go back and claim that the overall mission is complete. Oh look, Sector 17. How long has that been there? Now, I am aware that the last member of my team is a pain to get. It's actually pretty hard to catch. How many Pokeballs do I have? 52. I hope that's enough. Oh, is 17 right there? Yeah. Oh, this whole place got turned into one? Man, I'm gonna get mauled when I sit here until nighttime. What the? Aw, this was my go-to spot to make it nighttime too. Oh. I didn't realize they were awake. Though that makes sense, it's daytime. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, jeez! Oh, jeez! There's a cleft key up here. There's a... I almost said Mega. There's an Alpha Mawile. And you! Of course not. Oh! Oh my god, everything's out to kill me! Oh jeez. Oh, the Skarmory's gone. I tried. Oh, that's right, I can't warp away when I'm spotted. Ah! Ahem. What? Where'd I get the flamethrower from? Unless it was that item I just narrowly picked up. Where am I? Why'd I go to this Pokemon Center? Why didn't I go here? Or to this Pokemon Center down here? You know, I like that at least in this game when you black out, you don't lose items like you did in Legends Arceus. Unless you do and the game just doesn't tell you. Okay, if I don't step over any mounds. Well, I did, but I was still able to kill some time. Look at them. Majestic. I am aware that at nighttime you can just walk right by. Not run! Walk by. Is there another Skarmory up there now? I don't see one. I know another one will respawn over time. Yeah, there's not one again. Okay, so there's no distractions when I try to catch what I want. That fire blast did so little. Yo! Are you gonna take me to the further Pokemon Center again? Yeah. Why? I will catch what I want. Man, I find it kind of goofy that the male and female Pyroar have the exact same Mega. I feel like they could have given it a gender difference. Let me guess, you're back to full health? Don't spot me again. Yep, of course you're back to full health. Why wouldn't you be? Off chance, what if I could just... If not, get ready. I am going to get nice and far. No! Oh yeah, I should probably Mega. Ah! No, get up, get up, get up. Get away from me. You get away from me! There. Well, I tried. Ooh! Well, great. Now I gotta wait here for another one to spawn. Yep, Skarmory is pretty hard to catch. So if you don't know why I want to add a Skarmory to my team, I wanted a Mega Skarmory. Not because I love Skarmory, I don't really feel anything for it. I just felt like Skarmory just kind of exists. No regional form, no evolution, no real love at all given to it by Game Freak or the Pokemon Company. So I figured, you know what? A Mega would actually give it some attention. And look at that, we actually got a Mega Skarmory. And so, I'm probably the only person who wanted a Mega Skarmory. I'm gonna add it to my team. Oh yes, Pissbird. I like the design of Mega Skarmory, except for the feet. The feet are a little weird, they're too big. So yeah, I'm probably the only person who wanted a Mega Skarmory. And not even because I even like the Pokemon. So because I got the Mega that I wanted, I'm gonna catch one. No Shame in Feeding also got a Mega he wanted. He wanted Mega Scolipede. So imagine my Mega Skarmory versus his Mega Scolipede. We all know who would win. Him. Certainly not me. So how's it going, Charizard? You having a good night so far? Wasn't that Mega Mawile kind of crazy, though? Like, damn, it just ate that Fire Blast of yours, didn't it? And we are even a little bit higher level, too. It just completely wasn't even phased by a Fire Blast, let alone a Flamethrower. I don't even know where to get the Skarmoryite. Skarmoryite, whatever. Do I buy it? Let me just see where to get the Skarmory Mega Stone. Wait, what? Don't tell me the Mega Mall Wall is going to spawn back too. It probably would. Damn it! Now we wait for another. I know it's ideal to not lower its health entirely, so you have more than one chance to catch it, but, yeah. You know, I technically could try that, actually, by not using an overpowered Fire-type move. Ah, Skarmory. Here it is. Oh, you just buy it. Unless I already have it. Maybe I wasn't paying attention to what I was buying. Oh, I do have it already. Cool. I clearly wasn't not paying attention. Stop wasting my time. Ah, great. She's back. So I don't know how much more of the game there is. Clearly seems like there's not only 30 main missions. Or maybe there is and the final mission is long as hell. It's the end game. Can I help you, Klefki? Wait, that's an Alpha Pyroar. I'm not sure if that was always Alpha or if that just spawned in. Yo, hurry up. Bruh, this this Alpha Mawile is a menace! Why does it keep spawning me away? Actually, don't run. Well, actually, again, it doesn't matter. I will turn it to night, so I don't have to deal with the Pyroar. Ah, but then I gotta sit through that cutscene again. Damn, so the dude operating the stand just lost his job, huh? Yep, that's one big-ass Pyroar. Now run, 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 run. Yeah, I figured that would not catch. There's a Hawlucha in the background. Unbelievable. Where did that Mawile go? Shit, screw you, Mawile. Ah! That attack is fast and powerful! This I keep saying Mega. This Alpha Mawile is something else. It's a real pain. Maybe that Canary upgrade to not take as much damage would have been useful. I don't know if it would be faster to save the game and reset every time I black out, or just to travel back here. How did you spot me? Thank you. Oh. Ah! What? What type of bullshit was that? Mawile was taken down. I'm just trying to catch a Skarmory, folks! Even ones they haven't yet mastered. That Mawile better be gone when I'm up there. Hey, you saw me take that Mawile down. The health was gone. It better not be there anymore when I'm up there. No Skarmory yet? You should not see me. How? Hurry up, just attack. Oh! Just attack, just attack, just attack, and run, 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 run. Oh! Yo, what the hell? Fine, I don't want to help. I don't want to try to catch you anyways. Oh, I see you down there. I thought you ascend up. There we go. Well, I know someone who's gonna give me back my Pokeball. You heard that bonk? What was that? Okay, there's no Mawile this time. Okay, that does a lot less than I thought. There we go, much better. Do not run, don't flee the battle either. I don't have anything to put a status condition on you. Can I get a backstrike? Nope. Okay, what do? I don't want to damage you more. Yo, how long until you calm down? Lampin, please! I'll be damned if I'm knocked out by you. Oh, finally! That was an underwhelming catch, but hey, we did it! At long last! That took way too long. That stupid Alpha Mawile. Anyways, look, now we have our full team. It's awful! This team absolutely sucks. I have almost no coverage with this team, and this team will fold towards electric types. Look at the team I decided on. My team will absolutely get folded by any electric type. But that's the team I decided to go with. Whoops. While we're here, I should also see what moves you have. And I gotta start training you up as well. I don't know, the moves you have are pretty good already. However, there's no flying stab. I could do wing attack, 60 power, but it does have stab, and it's a lower cooldown too. Metal Claw, 50, compared to, you know, an extra second of cooldown. And Metal Sound's okay. However, Metal Sound lowers special defense, and everything I have is physical, so I'll probably get rid of Metal Sound. Unless I want a Metal Sound Air Slash, but, yeah, the special attack on this thing is horrendous, so I think no. I could do Metal Claw, or I could do Aerial Ace. Okay, first, one thing at a time. Like, do I only want stab on this thing, or do I also want some sort of coverage, too? Because, yeah, like I said, my team will absolutely fold against electric types, so Drill Run would at least be able to counter that somewhat. Oops. Question is, do I want to replace anything I have now for Aerial Ace? 60 with a cooldown time of 9. I don't know if 10 more on the power is worth 3 more seconds of cooldown. I think... Wait, hold on, let me check once more. Yeah, I think we're good the way it is. Oh, also... Wait, that's not right. Slap this on real quick. Come on, give me the next ZA Royale battle so that I can grind for points on my own. You really took care of a lot, again. Now that we're all done, are you gonna head over to the SBC? The party awaits. Her hologram shows up. Yes! Let's go! Hurry up! Now! Yeah, not feeling great about that. What do you mean? It's Jacinth. She's bad news. I'm pretty sure I get what LeBain was trying to warn us about now. It was certainly rude of her to appear at our strategy meeting uninvited. That's the least of my worries about her. But I guess we should head to Ricochet. The longer we make her wait, the worse it'll get. What was that? Did something break? Hang on, did you hear that? It sounds like something going on outside. I just wanted to celebrate us calming a few more rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Instead, we get Jacinth. And now, more trouble at our door? I'll go see what's up. Tawny is dealing with rather a lot, isn't she? Why don't we join her out there so she doesn't have to handle this stuff alone? I have absolutely no idea what's coming up. Oh, it's Otto. It's purple. We're trapped! Why is the hotel surrounded by a... Wait, is this a battle zone? You know, part of me was about to save the game and be like, well, find out next time, but I guess not. I don't remember battle zones being purple. Boy, it's these three again. 4. Hello and bienvenue to the Jacinth Zone. While similar to the wild zones and battle zones, you know, this one is for my own personal use. Please feel free to admire how the color of my holotech avatar expertly matches the zone. This can't be real. How do you think she sees? She's a hologram. So does she wear like a visor? Visor Star Trek style? Or is she in a big green room? Well, not green, but is she in a big electronic room where all the walls simulate what she would see if she was here in person? No matter how long I wait, no matter how many times I ask politely, the two of you still refuse to do what is right. Participate in my wonderful tournament. Thus, to ensure my invitation is accepted, no matter the cost, I have taken matters into my own hands. Forgive me for resorting to such drastic measures, and not for being there in person to greet you. I couldn't care less that you're here in hologram form. Just take down your weird zone already. Our hotel is not going to get any guests like this. Isn't Corbeau from the Rust Syndicate the only guest we had recently? Pretty much, yeah. Shut up! That's not the point! Whose side are you two on? This is not a weird zone, it's a Jacinth zone, and naturally, I will deactivate it in due time. But in order for that to happen, you must fight, for that is what I wish, and I will only brook no refusal. The hell did she just say? Why are you doing all this? Watching his battles firsthand revealed to me the true extent of his talent. And now, I want nothing more to see that glorious talent shine in my tournament. Surely this is not too much to ask. Well then, my dearest LeBain, I shall leave the rest to you. Adio. I trust you understand my earlier warnings now about the consequences that await those who dare to slight Lady Jacinth. Is that a cat girl fight? Wouldn't that be hot? What? Personally, I fail to see the point of these next battles, but our leader commands it. And well, she pays that good paper, so I gotta do it. And now then, please meet your opponent. I will show you the marvelous battle style we trained to achieve at the Battle Society of Connoisseurs. Ah, never mind, it's just a long ponytail. Where'd the fight come from? Well, I was gonna save the game and call it for next time, but I guess not. I guess we're just gonna keep on going. Not like I got anything else to do tonight. I already washed the dishes. Mawile again? You know what? Fine. I've had plenty of practice taking these things down recently. Not a dragon type, remember? And wow, you came up nice and close to avoid that, huh? You may have defeated me, but you still won't escape this Jacinth zone. What if I climb the ladder that's behind the hotel and just jump out? I expect nothing less from you. Would you like your Pokemon healed? I mean, sure. If you're offering it, sure. Unless she sabotaged me just now, it's like, oh no, my entire team's fainted. Now then, please meet your next opponent. Allow me to display the dazzling skills I've honed at the CBS. CBS? Did I just say that? I'm sure I'm not the only person who mistakenly called this the CBS. Can I just, like, go over here for a second? Is that ladder? Okay, that ladder is also out of bounds, so we're trapped in here. Well, that's a weird choice. Why don't you go ahead and evolve this thing first? 52? Hold on, what level does it evolve at? I'm sure it's not 52. I may have lost this battle. Oh. Whatever, it's the same thing. Let's see. Shelgon evolves into Salamence at 50! What the hell are you doing, man? Both of you may return to the venue and explain to our boss your shame on losing these battles. I will join you shortly. Okay, she has a Mega Stone, so I'm expecting something mega from her. Looks like I finally get to cut loose in a real battle for once. Bring it on! Oh jeez, I got a feeling Labane is as much bad news as Jacinth. Shut it, punk! I'll deal with you next. Get ready for a taste of who I used to be before Jacinth came along. Damn, she really needs to mellow down whenever the boss is around. You know what? I like the side of her. I like her better this way. Well, we all know there's no Mega Noivern. I don't think this is a battle to debut Mega Skarmory. No effect, biatch! A Garchomp? Oh my god! Yo! Dragalge? Well, I just lost my fairy type. Time for our secret weapon. Mega Evolve so we can drag this kid. So we can drag this kid? That's... I feel like you didn't finish your sentence there. This design is so busy I can barely tell what there is. Yo, 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 yo! I wonder, is this thing still a dragon type? Oh, that's not fair. Fuck! Hurry up before the hydro pump lands. Never mind, it's fine. Yeah, I can barely make out what I'm even looking at there. Mega Dragalge is such a busy design. Hey, I get her thumbs up. That's nice. Now that was one heated battle. Don't get smug though, kid. Next time I'm coming out on top. I swear, watch the next person I need to battle in the Royale be Jacinth. And then it's like, oh shit, I gotta go to her anyways. And then she's like, yes! He's gonna come to me! It's not over yet. I'll keep fighting till you give up and join the tournament. Hold on a sec, I just need to heal my team up. You hold on a sec! You were already planning on battling in the tournament. Wait. We were already planning to battle in the tournament. You serious? Yeah, we just had something to take care of! Yeesh. Maybe start with that next time. You're the ones who trapped us in this weird zone and wouldn't listen to a thing we said. It's a Jacinth zone! Oh well, I had a fun battle for the first time in a while, and Jacinth's getting what she wanted, so I guess we've got no complaints. Well, almost no complaints. To tell the truth, I wish I got to fight like this more. You were pretending up till now? Is this version of you the real one? It's all up to the same thing. I used to be a fighter back in the day, the kind that only seeks out the strongest opponents. Yet, yeah, I like settling fights with my Pokemon and my fists. You don't like it? Then don't mess with me. Anyway, 2 years ago, I got totally annihilated in a battle by Jacinth, and I'm still paying for it. Well, it sounds like she's paying you to do this. Unless you're doing this for free, which, if that's the case, you really sucking up to her. Now I gotta talk fancy and wear this crazy getup, all because I promised her I would. So I'll warn you again, watch out for Jacinth. If you lose to her, you might end up like me. Does she pay that good money, though? Let me guess. Let me take a wild guess who it's gonna be. Oh, did I not call it? Yo, who is deciding these matches? Whoever's deciding these pairings must be watching me and playing a cruel joke on me. Because there's too many coincidental pairings here. Talk about perfect timing. You really can't escape Jacinth if she's your opponent in the next promotion match. Hold up, I'll just get rid of the I think that's a sign for me to stop playing for tonight. That's it? Don't forget, you're gonna need a challenger's ticket before you have a promotion match. You know what? Perfect timing. I can grind for this off-screen. Everyone loves fist bumping here. You know, Jacinth and Lebane might be more alike than we would have first thought. Go to Hotel Ricochet when you're ready. I'll meet you there. See, that alone's mission number 30. So yeah, there's definitely more than 30. Anyways, there you go. I'm gonna grind for the points off screen, and then next time we will go over and we will kick Jacinth's ass. Okay, that's gonna be it for tonight. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.